NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, Hensley, and he's got room. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Prescott. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Prescott now. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. Caught left side, Bennett. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it a 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. And again, it's Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He finds his man, complete. It's Price. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass
I'm going for
supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Play action now, Prescott. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice and it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
A A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it for 6 points, so they've got a reflection brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Montez Sweat, his second sack of the night. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off, and with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those, but third down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
This is DeAndre Swift, who, of course, played just up the road in Athens.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, try to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
On third down, it's Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this.
That is fucking crazy.
Back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll try again. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
It's a keeper with Prescott, and I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Prescott to throw this time. And this is caught. It's a touchdown. Oh, there's a flag down.
Oh, my God.
Walking this one back. This one's not going to stand. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Falcons! So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Prescott on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott off play action. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott now from the 50. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Man, your defense good. Can't run on them. Ability, bro.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
I should have took some points.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here.
You can't run on him, can't pass on him.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this one's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Ball incomplete.
Oh.
Just as he let that go.
Oh, boy, that little cheesy blitz, you got to be saving you, I'm telling you. Because on the back end, it ain't nothing.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Prescott from the gun on third. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
See? Look at that. He open. I just need time to throw the ball, bro.
It's a sack and a turnover on
Fucking
downs.
ability.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
He'll look to throw.
I can't even see the ball marker. That shit been annoying me so bad, bro.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Oh, I missed him.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there. And
5 abilities, both ball, man. Well, we're going to have regression
continues to be a
on
hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Falcons continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the
score 28-0. I expected this, though.
Timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a make. And
Oh.
a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun.
Look at that, bro. Everybody like
The
that.
wrong way there. Losing yardage.
Yeah.
Back at the 43-yard line.
Wait till mobility. Wait till regression hit. Nobody
This
loaded.
defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, wide open receiver, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is
You
knocked
wasn't getting
away
that.
in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Here's Prescott. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yeah.
A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Cowboys cut
Don't
into
do
that
it to
lead.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally.
Yeah,
This
look
was
like he
still
about
a
to pick it.
touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Man.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hensley. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
What about cover 2? Oh, this game, I hate it, bro. What my cover 2 guy at? That's a drop back over there. Okay. Jesus freaking Christ.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
Man.
It's incomplete.
No
Took a
kick,
shot,
man.
couldn't connect. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to
Oh
throw.
my God.
Right side to Perriman, and it's caught. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Where my dudes
It's
at,
a big
bro?
play there for Atlanta.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. He's going to go up top again.
Look at that.
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Don't have me running it. It's doubling me stuff. What, boy? Hey. That's why I don't never throw it. If they got a start.
This time they were ready for it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
But why my dude couldn't jump, though?
And a terrific return as he'll take it.
Why my dude couldn't jump?
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
They go play action here on first down.
He'll air this one out deep for Perriman.
Boy, I haven't been able to see where the ball going for the longest. It's so annoying. Boy, that's probably the most annoying thing.
Gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Let me switch it up on you.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Dancing to his left. He's going to look deep for Perriman. He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
Can't get
Real
that.
field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Gonzalez to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
No more loaded teams, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And from deep in the end zone, he's good.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else
loaded
out there,
squad, bro.
bring your game.
Buyer beware.
We're going to stick with regression for real,
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This will be brought out from the middle. And he loses the football the second time. And the Falcons grab it. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Brevin Jordan.
All right, if I score this next possession, you give me the 4.
To strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point.
Yeah.
And that will extend this big lead.
Bet.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Roll. Get you, big dog. You got something to play for now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Prescott now. Forced out to his left.
Bro!
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. That's to his running back.
Oh.
Complete. And he's going to have the first down.
Yeah.
To the 35.
That was close.
Trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled
I thought it was Smith. I don't know which running back it is. I can run him over.
Plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Man, look at that boy.
The Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. Buying time to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Or Lamar.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
I needed Lamar right there.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He's going to let it fly.
That's a possession.
Connect, incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Prescott to throw on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh yeah.
It's incomplete, but there is a flag.
Yeah.
This is a big call. To a costly penalty.
Oh my God.
The football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these
God.
situations, whether you're playing the man or
Hey, what is that
the
was for the
man,
game though,
you get a
bro?
lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
First down, Prescott.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Boy, that pass interference was the worst.
Throwing, Prescott.
What?
And now another turnover.
Oh, who is that running a route for me?
Top by Eric Stokes. And the Falcons are going to have it.
Who is that?
Start at their own 24-yard line.
I had a fullback there
I
receiver.
tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this.
No, I ain't putting him in there.
I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance
I got-
to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. A pass there over the middle to start things out. Oh, shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. But the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep possession.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep
Why
shot
you
here.
stop?
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes.
Oh, my God.
A big play that time through the air. 38.
But I'm guarding the outside on it, though. You know what I'm saying?
The outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah.
Still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Back to throw again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Look at this dummy. He ran right by. Hey, boy, it's just one of them games.
Now the Falcons going to use
My dude ran right,
timeouts.
man.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
You don't supposed to get beat by those routes, bro. Like, you don't. Like, ain't nothing special about them.
Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not
Nah,
just to
they're more
what
like
we've seen
drag.
today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game
man,
plan, and being ready to go
time.
in this one. You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
Then on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. That's that pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Boy, I need to get this bad juice off me. The Detroit Lions, though. Huh? We're going to roar.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Dak hurt. You see that?
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being